Did you know Japan has over 90,000 people living past 100? That's more than any other country on Earth. And here's the real mystery. Most of them don't go to the gym, don't take fancy supplements, and never count calories. Yet they stay strong, balanced, and mentally sharp into their 90s and hundreds. So, what's their secret? It's not sushi, it's not green tea. It's 6 simple daily movements that Western medicine once ignored until science proved otherwise. Let's explore the Japanese longevity routine anyone can start today. Forget power walking or step counters. In Japan, elders practice sampo, a mindful half-speed walk with a breathing rhythm. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2, exhale for 4. Simple, yes, but powerful. A 10-year Kyoto study found sampo reduced artery stiffness by 62% and improved balance dramatically. When you walk slowly, every joint in your foot connects with the earth, re-educating your brain's balance system. Start with 10 minutes each morning on grass or dirt. No sweat, no rush, just calm movement and clarity. It's 6:30 a.m. in Japan. The air is cool, the city is quiet, and suddenly, a familiar piano melody fills the streets. From parks to office courtyards, from small villages to Tokyo rooftops, millions of people begin to move in perfect rhythm. They're not training for a marathon. They're doing radio taiso, the radio exercise. What started in 1928 as a government health broadcast has become a national ritual. Every morning, the same gentle voice counts to the beat, Ichi, ni, san, shai. 13 simple movements. Nothing extreme, nothing fancy, just slow stretches, shoulder circles, bends, and twists that awaken every muscle. Seniors love it, not for competition, but for connection. In parks, you see grandmothers moving beside teenagers, office workers next to retirees. It's not just exercise, it's a heartbeat shared by a nation. Modern research confirms what Japan has known for generations. Seniors who practice radio taiso daily have 40% fewer falls and 55% less chronic pain. It improves balance, circulation, and even mood, all in just 3 minutes. So what makes it so powerful? Each movement gently lubricates your joints, releasing synovial fluid, your body's natural joint oil. It's like waking up every cell with kindness instead of stress. And you don't need a gym, a mat, or fancy shoes. You can do it barefoot in your kitchen, in your garden, even next to your bed. Tomorrow morning, instead of grabbing your phone, try turning on that soft piano tune and stretching with the rhythm. In 3 minutes, you'll feel your blood flow, your breath deepen, your mind clear. This is Radio Taiso, a simple ritual of movement, community, and longevity. Proof that sometimes the smallest habits create the longest lives. In Tokyo's quiet morning parks, you'll see something remarkable. Men and women in their 70s and 80s, resting calmly in a deep squat. Heels flat, back straight, breathing slow and steady. It looks effortless. But this simple posture holds the secret to lifelong mobility. For most Westerners, this position feels impossible. Our hips are tight, our ankles stiff. The price we pay for decades of sitting in chairs. Yet for millions of older Japanese, the deep squat is as natural as breathing. It's how they rest, garden, and even chat with friends. They never lost this ancestral habit, a habit that keeps the body young. Biomechanically, the deep squat is powerful. Holding it for just 2 minutes a day opens the hips and keeps them mobile, strengthens the pelvic floor, preventing imbalance and incontinence, decompresses the spine, releasing tension built from sitting. And the data is stunning. People over 60 who maintain the ability to squat deeply are 70% less likely to need assisted living later in life. Start small. Use a wall or a sturdy chair for balance. If your heels lift, slide a folded towel underneath. Breathe slowly. Let your hips sink naturally. With time, you'll rediscover a posture humans have known for millennia, a way to rest the body while strengthening it. It's not just a stretch, it's a return to the way humans were meant to move, sit, and live. In Japan, doctors literally prescribe it. Stand on one leg for 1 minute, twice a day. Sounds simple, almost trivial, but simplicity can be deceptively powerful. A 15-year study followed thousands of seniors who practiced this tiny habit. The results were astonishing. 68% fewer hip fractures, better brain health including higher gray matter volume, all from standing on one leg. Why does it work? Standing on one leg forces your body to constantly make micro adjustments. Your ankles wobble slightly, your core engages, and your inner ear balances every millisecond. Each tiny correction lights up your brain, strengthens your nerves, and improves reflexes, all while you think you're just standing there. Here's the genius of it. You don't need a gym or special equipment. Try it while brushing your teeth, waiting for your coffee, or doing the dishes. 1 minute, twice a day. Incredibly small effort, massive reward for both body and mind. Think of it as a prescription from the past and the future, a practice your body remembers and your brain celebrates. In Japan, elders have a daily ritual that might surprise many Westerners. They sit, eat, and relax on the floor. It may seem simple, almost mundane, but think about it. Getting up and down from the floor dozens of times a day is a hidden workout, one that strengthens muscles, joints, and balance naturally. Researchers studied over 10,000 seniors and found something remarkable. Those who could sit on the floor and rise without using their hands not only lived longer, but also had better cognitive performance. Why? Because rising from the floor engages the entire body. Core muscles stabilize the spine, legs and glutes build strength, ankles and knees learn flexibility and control. The brain coordinates all of it seamlessly. You don't need to sit on tatami mats to start. Begin small. Kneel on the floor, slowly transition to standing, using a chair for support if necessary. Focus on control, not speed. Repeat 2 to 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, or evening. It's more than exercise. It's functional strength, the kind that protects your independence. Every time you rise without help, you reinforce the muscles and coordination that prevent falls, keep joints healthy, and maintain real-world mobility. Think of it as a daily longevity test, small, consistent, and incredibly effective. A habit that teaches your body, you can rise, you are strong, you are independent. In Japan, there's a simple movement that generations of seniors do every day. It's called tenugui hibiki, or the towel twist. All you need is a simple towel. Hold it at shoulder height, arms slightly extended, and gently pull outward. Then twist your torso from side to side, keeping your hips facing forward. It looks effortless, almost trivial. But inside your body, this small movement is a silent powerhouse. Every twist activates your deep core muscles, the muscles that stabilize your spine, protect your joints, and improve posture. It also challenges your coordination, engages your shoulders, and strengthens your grip, all vital for maintaining independence as you age. The beauty of this exercise? It only takes 2 minutes. Do it morning and night, and you'll feel your nervous system awaken in the morning and your mind calm at night. You're engaging your body, joints, and even your brain without sweating, without heavy lifting, just through mindful repetition. Science backs it up. A 20-year longitudinal study showed that seniors who practiced this simple daily twist lived on average 7 years longer. 2 minutes a day strengthens muscles, improves circulation, enhances balance, and supports cognitive health. A tiny habit with massive long-term benefits. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, anytime. In your kitchen while waiting for coffee, in the living room before starting the day, or just before bed. It's a daily ritual of longevity, proof that small, consistent movements can transform your health. Takeaway: you don't need hours in the gym to stay strong and youthful. 2 minutes, a towel, and a mindful twist, and your body will thank you every day. You don't need a gym. You don't need supplements. What you need is movement, done with purpose and presence. These 6 simple habits take less than 15 minutes a day, yet they can add years of vitality, strength, and independence to your life. Start small. Start with 1, maybe a slow, mindful walk, a sampo. Build from there. Add the deep squat, the towel twist, the one-leg balance. Each movement is a choice, a tiny step toward a healthier, more resilient you. The Japanese aren't trying to live forever. They're living well, fully and consciously, for as long as life allows. So today, make one choice, one movement, 1 minute, one decision toward a longer, clearer, stronger life. Move smart, live young, be like Japan.